space-time fabric of the void is extreme.
You did it. Your action, however, the frequency of and many of them have been. We need to find a solution. At this rate, Ingress is more likely to prevent that from happening. We must.
There isn't much time. I've received the intercept battle. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime.
Affirmative.
The future of humanity will change.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head. Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time.
Welcome to the Modules Lab. Modules will make you stronger. If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Descendant, I have as such, I strongly... If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of powerful colossi like DEvorador have already appeared. What if we
Reactivate the Ironheart.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this?
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again. I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you, I can make time. As an executive officer, this whole situation is... Ever since the Magisters announced the but now it looks like the Ironheart... This is... Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our... I thought it would be over once we found the... Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Descendant,
Return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. But first, I understand the Ironhearts attract Coloso. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. We'll use the Ironheart, taking all opinions into consideration. If you're concerned about what the guide said, strategically and tactically, so far, prime hands have been found in the following zones. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the route. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to invest. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.